Hey all, Rowdy online for Saturday evening with Elite Dangerous. I think last time I was on was Thursday, and we played a little bit of SWTOR, which hadn't played for a long time, so it didn't go too good, but I got started late and got updates done. But I'll have to keep working on that. It's been a long time since I played that. Anyway, we're back with Elite Dangerous for tonight, and by the way, I'm streaming with Restream to Twitch, YouTube, and Hitbox. We'll also, so anyway, tonight that's what we're doing. Tuesday night I might switch it up a little bit and play a little bit of maybe Everspace or something like that. So, at any rate, so let's get started. Let's see, what are we gonna do? I hadn't even thought about really what I wanted to do tonight in Elite Dangerous. Probably just do whatever comes my way. Let's see, what do we got here? Anything? We're at Levy. I don't know where I am from last time. I'm just right here. Let's move over here. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but guess not. Seems to be working fine. And initially drop some packets. Well, we seem to be doing fine now. Okay. Actually get rid of this. Just monitoring this Twitch stream over on the other computer. Alright, so we got some. I'm gonna start out doing this, but we'll see probably some missions or something like that. Start out doing it. Moving up slowly, Federation, last rank, finish that off, work on, then get into spending more time with Empire, maybe even picking up some of those ships as well. As I get into this, I'm at 72 million, so that's not too bad. What works jobs? What else we got in here? Nothing there, I'm really interested. Boom time deliveries. Domestic appliances, quite a bit of that. Might just pick those up and go somewhere else. And let's also look. Oh man, I'll come back to this. Passenger lounge. I did passenger missions this last time. That's what I did. It was Tuesday, I think it was last time I was on Elite Dangerous. So passenger missions actually paid off pretty well. And I didn't have to travel too far. It's $5 million, 5 million credits. Sightseeing tour. What was it? What is it here? You will see payment when you return. Safer travels. What's the distance? Let's go look at this. Not too bad. This is one of these easy, relatively short ones. I may pick that up and just start off with that. 5 million credits is not nothing to sneeze at there. Let's see what else we got here before I pick those up. Let's see, we got this one, which is 25. I'm not going that far. It's 11,000 light years. Just 2 million on that one. What we got here? 3 on this one. 2, 12 for 6,000 light years. That first one seems to be the ticket, man. That's still there, right? Yep. That seems to be the ticket. Stay out of the danger or laid back. Delays are unlikely to affect. This guy's unlikely to be sought by hostile force, neutral. Demanding high rank contracts are offered. Safe travels. So he's just a rich tourist. Okay. Let's do this one. Got his cabins. He's good to go. We're gonna get 5 million for this one. A little over 5 million. Got everything there. Let's make sure I'm not carrying any. Nope. No cargo, so we're most likely to be interdicted. Let's find out where we're going first. Pick it up here. First place, rich tourists, something, ice geyser somewhere. Galaxy Mag, Quig something, right there. That's where I go first. Nice and close, actually. It's only a few jumps. And we'll get there. Alright, I think we're good. Let's get going. Launch.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Fortifying shields. Powering engines. Launching now.
Departure handover.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have beacon. Landing modules retracted.
I think I have my master volume up. Well, it's loud in my ears. I don't know about your all. Should be fine. Shouldn't change that.
Are you ready to jump?
Yes.
Afterburners. Distancing. Stand by. The FTL is charged and ready. Stand by. Engaging Super Cruise.
Yeah, I didn't get out there far enough, huh? Oh, what are we doing here? We're doing 6 jumps. Huh. Kind of surprised it's 6. It's only 70 some odd, so less than 20. Yeah, it's about. Must be no direct route there anyway. Fairly indirect route. I gotta check that and see, make sure my let's just make sure that we have this set up right. Fastest route. Yep, we're good. It's just no real direct route, I guess. Okay. Done that before, right? Select them, and for some reason the economical route was selected. Yeah, it goes from 6 to 20. I got most of my head on tonight. I've been using NextDef in place of my green screen, physical green screen. NextDef is a logical green screen, if you will, fake one that tries to give you a green screen without actually giving it. You see, it works for the most part. It gives me more room in my area here, which gets kind of squeezed by that huge green screen I have. So if my head disappears a little bit, that's why. Probably works better without a hat on, but you know, I just like wearing a hat. Especially my office is down here in a basement, so it gets a little chilly here at times. So the hat keeps me warm. Without it, my bald head just the heat just escapes, and like. But actually, the NextDef would probably work without that. The top part there a little bit better. So when summer actually gets here and it's actually warm outside, I'll be able to do this without my hat. My head won't disappear on the screen. tune. See if I can beat it. No, not gonna beat it. Alright, this is our our first destination. I think we're doing 3 or 4 places for this guy. Okay. And we're going where? They're going to show me where. We're going to 6A. I could have just looked here and seen that. Oops. How far out is it? I got it. Yep, not that far. Oh boy, 6A. Okay, so I haven't been here before. Let's scan this area. Okay, let's see if it shows up now. Nope. Let's do it this way. That's where we're going. Be there very shortly, actually. Actually going to visit what? Oh, there it is right there. It's scanning now. What are we scanning here? We're doing our ice geyser. Ice geysers, okay. Had geysers on the last one. I did on Tuesday, but they weren't ice geysers here. So let's see what this looks like. Find them first. There, visitor beacon. Let's hit that first. Yes, we gotta go down.
Flight engaged.
See if they're here. I might have to jump back out. I didn't look real close. be on the other side. With the visitor beacon first.
I have a visual.
Oh, good. Because I don't see a thing.
Incoming mission critical message.
Let's see what he has to say here. Probably just giving me directions to the next place. I haven't really seen any ice geysers yet. I'm hitting this one pretty quick, aren't I? Alright, let's see what we got here. Sufficient. Please continue on our way to the next stop, which is Shang 6 tour site. Shang. Ice geysers there as well. Maybe. Topsy was unable to reveal why. The data recording. She revealed a burst of radiation. Source. Oh, interesting. Okay. Next, let's go select that one. There next. This will be a little bit further. View there of the nebula.
On approach.
No. I still never got around to fixing that. I don't know why. It gives me on approach when I'm leaving every time. Oh well. Okay, so how many jumps we got on this one? 13. Red giant there. through these pretty quick. And welcome to stream. I wonder why my restream isn't working. I'm not seeing anyone on restream, but I am seeing you on the other stream client. Anyway, welcome to stream. Shizelti, welcome to stream. I catch you there to begin with, but again, my restream client doesn't want to work. I might restart it here in a minute. Find my mouse first. There it is. Shut that down. And we'll see if it picks you up. Oh, there it picked you up. Didn't pick you up to begin with, but there it is. All right. And now I won't miss your two clients sitting up here, so one of them it's up high, so sometimes I miss it if it's not. This one's right on the screen, so everyone can see it. The reason I do is, I stream with Restream to 3 different channels, so. This has been an easy mission. It'll be an easy 5 million credits. Not too lengthy. Jumps on this particular route. I'm getting this much for this passenger. It's just really easy. It doesn't have to be have a warrant against him either. So it's 7 jumps. said, let's see, last stream I played SWTOR, Star Wars, The Old Republic. I hadn't played that in a long time, and that didn't go real well because, you know, couldn't remember how to do half the things you needed to do there, and I didn't get very far. I have several characters. I used to play that all the time, but I haven't played in a, gosh, probably, I streamed it a few times about a year ago or more. That was about it. Well, I'll have to do a little bit more of that. I'm going to start throwing in some different games on Tuesday nights, I think. Yeah. Well, I play Skyrim too. I haven't played in a while. You know, I thought about doing that, and I'll probably, you know, that's why I'm saying I'll probably start streaming a few different games on Tuesday nights, just to kind of keep up with what's going on. And something. Skyrim's one of them, by the way. And I'm with you. I do the same thing. You know, it's just. Starting over, like you said. This what we're doing is just a passenger mission here. There's like 3 or 4. It's not a real long one, but I'm getting 5 million credits for it, so why not, right? We got 4 jumps left on this run. Yeah, so basically, you know, SWTOR, I ended up having to. It was like starting over. I'd forgotten what the interface was. I forgot how to select things. It just, yeah, it's amazing how you forget all that stuff. Used to be pretty good at it. I mean, I've got several characters, 16, 65 level characters. But yeah, it's different now. There's been a lot of updates, which is why it took me so long to get on. And then, of course, it wouldn't start up. It kept giving me errors, and I had to figure that out. So I started a half hour later than I normally do. I got it all figured out, though. So anyway, I'll stream that one again. This Tuesday, though, I think I'm going to go ahead and jump into Everspace and play that. I haven't played that in a while. Now they come up with some new updates in that one as well. Thought that would be fun, so I'll do that Tuesday. Plus, I've noticed they've also got a VR version of it. I won't stream that, but I'll probably before Tuesday I'll give that a shot and see how that is. Play it on the Oculus a little bit, but I'll have to load Steam VR in order to be able to do it, I think. See how they're progressing with that game. That's one of those games I'm an original backer of. I just haven't played it in a long time. There's several of those like that started out backing them and just keep up on the sidelines. Don't do much else. And I think we're just about there, right? Yeah, 2 more. So anyway, doing something a little bit different on Tuesdays, going back to what I originally called about a year ago when I was streaming, and before that Tuesday nights were off-topic Tuesdays, and so I play a different game on those nights, and so I'm going to go back to doing that, I think, just to get a little bit of variety going on. I've got a bunch of games on this computer, I just haven't played any of them in a while. Well, that's not true. Generally, when I'm not streaming, I'm playing something else. Sometimes. Alright, we're ready to go. Or I'm playing under the Oculus, one of the two. Another game I've been playing a lot lately is The Division, which I really like. I'm going to stream that. I've streamed that a few times. I'll probably do that again here soon. Played that earlier this week. mix it up a little bit anyway.
Incoming mission critical.
Okay, I think this is our, yes, this is our place. Let's figure out where we're going. Oops. I hope if I look, there we are, right there. Surface mission, because this is geysers. We're going to go down and look at the geysers, the ice geysers, so that'll be cool. Alright, thanks for joining, I appreciate it. Yep, Phil's on streaming, it's Saturday night. I enjoy watching him as well. Tell him I said hello. Alright. Yeah, I love to watch Phil and his wife play. They're very entertaining. How am I doing on fuel here? I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. What are they playing tonight? They're, yeah, Elite. Ah, I'm gonna miss it. Gotta come back around. Bummer. Let's get in here. Right there. That's the one. There's a lot of planets here. Wow. Alright, we'll pick up this moon. Track on. No, track didn't start up either. That is weird. Nothing started up. Let's slow this down. Let's see if we can get track to start up. It's just odd. I know I had it up and running. Yeah, see? So it just didn't start for some reason. That's odd. Let me get down here on the surface of this planet and restart. So I can get track back up. Don't know why it didn't start. Didn't start at all. Yeah, I'll get landed before I start messing around with that. Alright, get in here a little bit closer and we'll see if we can select our location.
I have a visual.
Okay, there it is. Saw it before I did.
Orbital flight engaged.
Yeah, this will be interesting. Right down in this valley here. See what we end up with.
I have a visual.
seeing a lot more than I am, man. Oh, there they are, the ice geysers. Yeah, now I'm seeing them. Cool. Let's get in here a little bit closer.
Incoming mission critical message.
That is pretty cool. I don't have my track, so I can't really. Look at this one real good. Cool. Alright. What does he say now? Next stop is Fita, something like that. Okay. Probably just hang out here for a few while I try to figure out this issue. I don't see, that's part of the problem. It says it started, but it's not. Interesting. Huh. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's see. All right. I am going to. Let's resume and slow this baby down. We'll hang out here for a minute. We'll do a quick restart of the game. I think I'm going to have to do that to get this to work. And where'd you go? Okay, let's do that. Just take a minute. Alright, I did some graphics things earlier, so it probably messed things up a bit. Yeah, I don't want that. Go away. There's track IR. Okay, it's not showing up, so we'll exit it. You have to give that one a second to actually go away. Make sure it stops. Let's try it again. Track. There we go. No, not starting. Crazy thing. You have to restart everything. Kind of looks that way. Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, this isn't going to start. And shut that down. Probably should have restart it after I mess with the graphics. That always has a tendency to screw things up. We're going to do a yep. Yeah, okay, that's part of the problem. Alright, I'm going to be right back while I finish this. Back off. Alright, I'm back up. Let me get rid of that. think we're good. It came up this time.
Welcome back.
All right. There we go.
All systems ready to go.
All right then. So I think we're ready to go to the next location, which is what? Duh. Okay. Right there. And boy, it's a little bit further. Have to grab some fuel on this one. How many jumps we got? 19. Direction there. Might as well go ahead and get fuel on here. And while I'm at it, let's fix that so I don't run into the doggone star. There we go. Orbit lines keep me from getting too close. So we can guide my way in. Track on. See, now it's working. A little bit warm.
Warning.
That's good. We'll hit the next one. Atlantis. Oh, we're going to Atlantis. All right. No fuel to be had here. Let's keep going. Trek off. Empire Station. Or system, maybe. No, it's not. Well, We'll see if we can get in there. Yep. Doing 13 more. Getting there, 11 more. I think this is the last stop. And then I gotta deliver him back to his original location. 59. Wow. 59 objects. Let's pull some of this fuel in. We'll do a round here. Yeah, darn it. Maybe not. Let's pull back in here. There we go. Track on. Boy, another one. Almost full up. I can take a lot of fuel, so that's why it takes so long. I think it's good for now. Cool down a little bit, and then we'll get going. Track off. Doing 6 more. Close. That one's really close. Track on. Try to stay out of the way of this. Alright. There we go. Mulag. Track off. Should be good. There's just two more. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what he has to say right quick. Two. Weird orbit line set up here. I was looking at it differently. It's weird how that next stuff kind of gets out of sync with things there. I know I might try something different here. I wonder if I'm trying to avoid having to put my green screen back up. I bet I may end up doing that. Oh, thought I slowed down enough. Guess not. Track on. Okay, so not really sure what I'm going after on this one. Visitor beacon, that's it. Okay. There it is. Kind of an interesting looking planet, though. Why does that disappear? I don't know why that's doing that. Disengage.
Disengaging Super Cruise.
Track off. Well, come on. Okay, we're here. Am I selected though? There we go. Scanning, 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 come on.
Mission objective complete.
There we go. And let's see what he wants. By some is a good place to escape the bluster. Bustler parts of the system. Okay. Maybe back to Levi. Okay. We're going back. Right, is that right? Did I have it right? Yep. Timbaldaris. Okay. What happened here? Oh. No, 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 no. And 9, that's not too bad. So it kind of did a big old circle. Out and back or whatever. So let me look at something here before I go do that. What order do I have my XSplit set up in? No, it's before that. It shouldn't. Yeah. This is underneath. Okay. Well, as good as it's gonna get for now. All right, on our way. My mouse is sitting up there. That's weird. Something's not right. this is an easy mission to do for 5 million, not bad. Get one of those passenger liners one of these days and really fill it up and see what kind of funds you get doing that.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
I tried even on this actually. I'm thinking about it. I don't know. Not the same thing. They have gymnasiums on those. I don't have that. Whoa, what the heck was that? How could I go right through a star? That was very interesting. Let's go back over here and look at this. Okay. Huh. There is something right next to it. Further around. What the heck? Just get going. Seems to have been a little glitch. Went right through that red giant. Disengage.
Super Cruise drive disengaging.
Core Dynamics, Romeo Oscar Whiskey. We're happy to have you, Commander. Priority access will be
Track on.
upon request.
Whoa. Make it all. Did I just want to get them messed up? Sure did. Let's fix it. There we go. Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
Access granted. Please land on pad 09er.
09.
I'll transfer power to shields. Is that alright?
Yes.
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. That'll work.
I can lower the gear.
Yes.
Deploying landing gear.
Track off.
Touchdown sequence complete. Power down your engines. Good to have you, Commander.
Done and done. Okay. Cool. Alright, one of those in the evening is enough. Let's see what else we got going on. We got an assassination, Pirate Lord. I might do that. Why not? I am really trying to work up reputation and funds, trying to get some funds back after a spree of being killed several times. A few weeks ago. Boy, there isn't anything else, is there? There's just the rest of these are pretty lame. Of course, I don't have any rep. These two. Well, yes, I do. Just not this one. Why don't you give me something better there? No. Let's do this. We'll see how it goes. Our Lord. Those are always fun. We'll do that. Anything here? One-time delivery of clothing. Can't hurt to do that. We'll make these trips worth my while. These are just not enough. Not doing those. All right. Where are we here? Where do I go to get that Pirate Lord? Zahu, Hui, Gosa, something, Hui, something Hui, Quasi Hui. Okay. Quasi Hui is right here. Launch.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Fortifying shields. Engines online. Launching.
Launching. Departure handover.
Affirmative. 30 meters. You have the con. Landing modules retracted. to clear the area and
Yes.
prepare for jump. Afterburners. Distancing. Stand by.
All clear. You're clear. Resume on navigation.
The FTL is charged and ready. Stand by. Engaging Super Cruise.
I was like, ooh, here we come. Come on, let's go.
Critical engaged.
Do it.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
Turn that audio back up a little bit. I didn't check to see the status of my fighter pilot. Well, we'll see when I try. Once I get to Quasahui.
Fuel scooping. Incoming mission critical message. Fuel
Okay.
scoop disengaged.
See who this boy is. He's real close. These orbit lines off. Ah, doggone it. I messed that up. Right there. Oops. Okay, let's get in here. Oops. All right, we're waiting for him. Guess he's over here pirating, that's why. Resource extraction sites. Well, where'd you go? There we go, right there he is. Yes. Disengage. Ah. Went right by him. Is he running? What's he doing? No, he's just sitting there. Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
Red alert.
Commander. Red alert. Arming weapons. Attack protocol alpha.
Deploy the fighter.
Stand by for launch.
No.
Launch.
You're not going to do it. I'll do it.
Okay.
Prepping fighter
Acknowledged.
base. Stand by.
Picking up a distress signal.
Fighter is ready. Give the order, Commander.
That's not him. There he is right there. Attack my target.
Weapons free. Engage the target.
I'm moving in for attack.
Come on now.
Accelerated shield generation.
And he's done. Boom. Oh yes.
Tango is down. Sky is clear. No more targets.
Anything good here that he dropped? Those are rare, but refines are. Well, I've got lots of them, so I'm gonna mess with it. Okay, I think that was it. Yep, on that one. Then we'll go do this other one. We'll pick that up in a minute. Okay. Call the fighter.
Okay, Commander. Fighter en route back to mothership.
Receiving telemetry. Stand by. Door opening.
Come on, get in there.
Automated retrieval complete, Commander.
Very well, let's go. See what kind of bounty he had on him. Let's see here. Federation, so yeah, I can pick that up anywhere. Nice looking little planet there. Disengage.
Exiting now.
Romeo Oscar Whiskey. Please submit a landing request on approach, Commander.
Track on. Request docking.
Requesting landing platform.
Need a little guidance. You didn't do it. No, don't tell me when I start that. Alright.
I'll transfer power to the shields.
Permission
Yes.
authorized. Please head directly
Sure.
for base 02.
02.
Shall I lower the landing gear now?
No.
Detected.
New.
Fine.
Meters from touchdown.
Deploy landing gear.
Gear down.
Oops. Alright, deliver the clothing. Track off.
Confirmed contact.
Track off.
Power down.
Okay, let's okay, we go back over here. Let's fly run. Actually, gotta go back and get my one's at the other place, so I'll do that. Here. Right there. Launch.
Initiating. Powering shields. Powering engines. Launching now.
Departure handover.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing Unicon. Are you ready to jump?
Yes.
Afterburners. Distancing. Stand by. The FTL is charged and ready. Stand by. Engaging Super Cruise.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, this is where we're going, and there we go. Close enough. We got a mission. Let's see here. Oh yeah. Good enough. Get rid of some of this other stuff here. Looks like I ended up at some point dropped a few more frames along the way. Let me check. Everything seems fine. Disengage.
Drive deactivated.
Core Dynamics, Romeo Oscar Whiskey. You're clear for approach, Commander. Submit a request and enjoy your stay.
Hey, Thigh Toaster, welcome to stream. Request docking.
Requesting docking bay.
Okay, Commander. Proceed to landing pad 2-5.
2-5.
I'll transfer power to shields. Is that alright?
Yes.
Affirmative.
How are you doing tonight? 25.
Would you like me to lower the landing modules?
Ouch. Yes.
The gear is down and...
Fine. Yeah, it's doing well. I'm just did a passenger mission earlier, and just various missions now. So. But so far so good. No one's tried taking me out yet, which is good. There we go.
Docking confirmed. Securing ship. Welcome to the station, Commander.
Other than that, it's been pretty quiet, actually. I made, what, a little over 6 million, so that's not too bad. Now 7 million? Country Ninja's job just... Oh yeah, you got a ways to go. Job just to 16,000. Well, I appreciate it. All right, so we're here, and they don't have anything for. Oh, no. Boom deliveries are good. I can take those on, I guess. That's another. I can do those, 'cause that always helps out. Boom delivery, really cheap one there. So we'll do these two. How are we doing? Let me take a look at this first. Yeah, okay. 19% went up another percentage point. No particular reason. I was, that's where I started out tonight. I keep doing the missions here. They keep giving me, well, semi-decent missions. And I did a, from this location, a passenger mission that paid, 5.5 million. Yeah, no particular reason. Just keep picking up missions here. That's all. Nothing really going on, per se, in this area. Federation place, so... What group? These two, that's another... 800... Nope, 900, almost a million. So... Not doing too bad with that. That would get it up to around 8 million. Just running through these pretty quickly. Liberation. XM, how you doing? I don't think there's a liberation mission here. Liberation. Oh yeah, yeah. You've talked to me about that before. I haven't done those. Why did it do that? Requirement not met. Huh. Don't know why I did that. No requirement. Let me look at my cargo space. I gave that up already. I thought I did this one. Did I not finish that? Ugh, I gotta go back? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh no, this is the one I just picked up. Boy, that's a lot of clothing. I might want to go ahead and take care of this too. Yeah, not enough room. I'd forgotten that I didn't even look how much I was picking up. Let's take care of this.
Status.
Message.
Modular terminals I can get rid of. Took care of that. Don't think I have anything else here. Nope, I'm getting rid of them. Getting rid of them. I still don't think I have enough to do anything else with, but I'll check it real quick. Okay, that's that. And oh yeah, I want to go ahead and I've been doing a lot of traveling, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. Another 500. That's not bad. That was from that earlier passenger mission.
Incoming message.
So I'm at 78, so that's 8 million tonight so far. What'd you try? I didn't play Elite on Thursday. I played Star Wars: The Old Republic, so which I did horrible with. 3 monitors for the game. Cool. I have done that before. I have these 3 monitors here, where you have it go across all of them. Yeah, I've done that before. Can't stream that very well, but I have played. That was well. Yeah, I tried that out instead of doing the Oculus one time. It worked pretty well. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a lot of switching. Just to see how it would look, and it did look pretty good. You are correct. Let's just go back in here to the mission board and see if they give me anything now. Nope. Okay, I just got this one clothing mission. Darn it. Just not enough space is the problem. I can do this one. It makes it a little bit more worthwhile. Get out there a little bit. Convey the goods. I'll accept that one. Small increase. Darn. Ah, what the heck. That's it. Alright. How am I doing? Yeah. Alright, let's go get rid of this stuff. Doesn't really matter. Hit this one first. Launch.
Ignition. Reinforcing shields. All systems ready to go.
Yeah, I
Launching.
thought it looked pretty good when I last did it. It's been a while. Haven't tried it recently, though. I should try. Just see what you're talking about. Retract landing gear.
Gear coming up.
Of course, then I've got the Oculus, so I'm gonna try the Oculus on something else here tomorrow.
Are you ready to jump?
No,
All right then.
not quite yet.
Clear the exclusion zone. Until next time, Commander.
Oh, don't match up? Okay. Engage. What size monitors are you using? I will be on till for about another 20 minutes actually. Just till around 11. Hey, look at that. Pilots Federation promotion to Ranger. Track, so that's cool. I moved up one. Look at that. And that would be right there. Explorer Ranger. It's pretty good since I don't really go anywhere. Yeah, I'm on for another, like I said, 20 minutes or so. I've had a long day. Tired. Did a lot of work around the house today. It wore me down. Oops. Gonna run right by this one. So, yeah, about 30 to 35, yeah, 20, right around there, yeah. I got another early morning tomorrow, unlike today, so I can get a little bit of rest. So what size monitors are you using? I didn't get that. Curious. That's just so cool there, that view. Track on. Track on. That's cool. Alright, almost there. It's 8, so I end up with almost 9 million. Getting there. This run. Disengage.
Super Cruise drive disengaging.
Core Dynamics, Romeo, Oscar, Whiskey. Please ensure you follow standard docking procedures before landing.
Request docking.
Request done.
Access granted. Cleared for landing on pad 02.
2. Got it.
I'll transfer power to the shields.
Yes.
Performing now. I can lower the gear.
Yes.
Lowering gear.
Okay. All right. Track off.
Docking complete. Commence power down. Station services are at your disposal.
Let's deliver these goods. Get my money. Now let's just do this one. Where is it again? Brand Barracks in 3323. Nice quick jaunt over there. Where's this? 3323. Might as well accept that too. Okay. So we'll go this place here. Already did this. Launch.
Ignition.
Yes. Go.
Powering systems. All systems prepared. Launching now.
Yeah, I'm still. Next def is still going through my hat.
Attachment complete. Moderate speed on exit.
Legit. Welcome to the stream. Thank you.
You're welcome. Would you like me to clear the area and prepare for jump?
Yes.
Afterburners.
Scan detected.
Distancing. Stand by.
Not comply.
Oh, you didn't. Retract landing gear.
Retracting now is charged and ready. Stand by.
Scan detected.
Engaging.
You're not going to be ready to go.
Clear out the station. We hope to see you again, Commander.
There we go. It took a long time. It took me a long time. I've been playing this for a long time, so yeah, just on this ship, mostly what I do is bounty hunting. So mostly, but I did do some other things to get it, trading and bounty hunting combination. I bought it and then I put it in storage until I could afford to then get it upgraded, which took another 500 million. And now it's all upgraded for the most part. Let's go down here and drop this stuff off. But it did take a while. Next time, welcome back. But yeah, it's just persistence. You find things you can do, like you participate in community events, which you can get a lot on, and probably anywhere between 10 and 20 million in a pop. So you look for opportunities like that, or passenger missions like tonight. Tonight I'm making around 9 to 10 million total. I did a passenger mission earlier, which got me going. No, I didn't grab a liberation mission. There wasn't one. There wasn't one there. Didn't grab one. But that's how I, I just did various things, but mainly, a lot of bounty hunting. That's not the most lucrative way to do it. A lot of people are much better at collecting funds than I am. Doing all kinds of other things like, well, mainly just, mainly trading. A lot of people do really well with that. I get really bored really quickly with that, though. For keelback? I've never had a keelback, I don't think. I would think it would be better for... Well, it depends on what you want to do with it, right? I don't know. What are they? So I'm going to Brand Barracks, which is on the surface, huh? Ooh, this is a cool looking plane. Look at that. Alright. I'll do this.
Orbital flight engaged.
A little steep, but I think it will be alright. Ah, darn it. I knew it was too steep. Shoot. I'm 33 out, so I'll just keep going. Cargo missions are really good. You can make a lot doing that. Some of them are more lucrative than others. Like slave runs are really good. But yeah, you could do pretty good on those. I've done that. Just if I want to make funds quickly, that's what I do. If I need to for whatever reason. Let's see what we're doing here. Close enough. I came in too steep on this, so it...
RowdyMrB, Romeo Oscar Whiskey, throttle down to approach speed, and welcome to this federal station, Commander.
Yeah, what are we here? 15 still. Yeah, but cargo missions will get you plenty to buy something like this in no time. The big thing is really getting when you do cargo missions, as you know, is to find a ship or get into a ship that you can, it's got a lot of capacity. Then they become really lucrative. Equip a fighter bay? Yeah. I got one on this one. I use it all the time. You just go in and you grab a fighter bay and you put a fighter in it. Let me get in here. You have to buy it, obviously, and then you can then select to put a fighter in it. Buy that too, obviously, once you get it. Request docking.
Request sent.
There we are.
Commander, your assigned landing pad is number 10.
10, let's go.
I'll transfer power to the shields.
Yes.
Okay.
Track on.
Would you like me to lower the landing modules?
Yes.
The landing gear is down and locked.
Within safe limits, Commander.
Yeah, go any slower, I'm gonna be sitting here.
Incoming mission critical message.
Yeah, I'm too busy right now to look at that. Get this thing landed. Yeah. Two over 14 ports, and none had one for a keelback. Oh no, a keelback. Can you put one in a keelback? No, I don't know that you can. Can you? Or maybe is that the smallest ship that you can put one in? Maybe that's what it was. You can, but you got to find them. It might help if I land this properly. There we go. Keelback. Track off.
Solid contact. Power down your engine.
Next time, do you know if you can you put a fighter bay in a keelback?
Hull repaired.
I think you can. I think that's the smallest one you can put one in. Oh, it's interesting you haven't been able to find a place, though. It's very interesting you haven't been able to find one. Now you're trying to put it in the right size slot, right? Because there is a minimum size slot. So you may only have one slot that you can put it in. I think it's, what is it, a size 3 or 5, something like that. Okay, 7 ships. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. Just seeing what they have here. Pirate runs. Ooh, wow, look at all that. Just got some battles going on here. So yeah, I can show you real quick. I think it's, I think this one, let me go in here. If they even do it here. So of course you go to outfitting. There it gets there. Mine's outfitted, but I can show you. It's simple enough here. So you gotta do that. You get it outfitted. You get the bay. You get the ship. And then you got to get a pilot. There's three parts to it. So you just go in here and go to optional internals. And in my case, it's in a size 6 slot. I think you can go down to a size 5. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah. So yes, you can. You can go down to a 3. I think size 3. I've got a size 6 that allows for 2 fighters. And you can see I have 2 fighters in it, right? So you just find an empty slot, and you right-click to, or you click on it to browse, and then you go to fighter hangars. You buy your fighter hangar. Once that's done and it's loaded in, all you got to do is then click back on here. There'll be an empty slot or 2, depending on the size you're getting. And you just click on it, and it allows you then to buy the fighter. And then once you buy the fighter, you gotta go get a pilot. And for doing that, you just go to passenger lounge. Not passenger lounge, I'm sorry. Crew lounge. And then you just choose one of those guys down at the bottom, whatever level you want. See what you say. I can't find any class bays or hangars. So, that's interesting. What size slot are you trying to put it into? Let me ask that question first. So if you go to again, go to outfitting, and optional internals. state before boom? Well, for liberation, I don't know. No, so if you go to optional internals here, right, and you bring it up, what do you have open? Do you have anything open you can put something in? I think you can go to a 3, I think. Well, I think that if you try to put it in a slot that's too small, it won't even show you the option to buy a hanger, internal hanger. Okay, so do you have a slot that you have something in that you don't need? That's the other option. Scrap. Oh. Do you need those though? So what you'll have to do is empty a slot, or just replace whatever's in there. You can, if you have a slot, you can sell what's in there or exchange it. Yeah, so if it's big, what size slot is it? What size does it say it is? Should say what size it is. So you can see I clicked on this size 5 here and just hit browse. You see fighter hanger is right there. And for a size 5, I can't put another one in obviously, but so legit try, if you got a size, no, all you need to do is just go to outfitting and go to optional internals, and the size will be there, right? You see, as you look at my screen, you can see it shows the size, and you know, this here. So I think you can put a hanger in a size 3. Like I'm showing you right there. And I'm pretty sure you can get one into a keelback. If you try it and you don't see it, that's on a size 3, that's because you probably can't put it in a size 3. So go to the next one up. If you got a 4 or a 5, I don't think a keelback does, but okay, good. And you click on it, do a search, and it should be in there. Or do a search, a browse. Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting there myself. I got another mission to do here. Snick snuck right by you, didn't it? See, that's what happens when you're having fun, right? You miss your bedtime. All right, let's see here. We're gonna do this mission here. Finish this one up. And it's just really, I think it's Tuan dock. I think it's in this same system. I just gotta go to a different dock. So let's go back. Maybe it's a different system altogether. Oh, there it is right there. I've been to this place several times actually. Launch.
Initiating.
Good. I hope you're able to get it. Just if you don't see it,
Loading configuration.
and again, I don't recall what the minimum size is for. But if you don't see it, then go to the next size up. you might have to move things around, you know. You know, sell something. It's, you know, it's all about, you know, when you're building your ship, it's all about configuring the way you play and then moving to different sizes and all that kind of stuff. Or track landing gear.
Retracting docking modules. Would you like me to clear the area and prepare for jump?
Yes.
Afterburners. Distancing. Stand by.
Federal Flight Control signing off.
The FTL
You'll get the hang of it.
is charged and ready. Stand by.
You know, when you're messing with the ships, there's a lot of different things you can do. Right now, I'm just headed into another to another dock here, another station in the same system, just to drop off this cargo. Track on. Coming off this planet, which was pretty cool. I haven't explored that planet. That'd be interesting to explore different colors there. Track off. Drop this off, and that will give me about 9 to 10 million that I've done tonight, just on just in missions. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Yeah, I can show you real quick. Let me. So there's a couple of different things. Let me just drop out a. I'm gonna slow down here. Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
Launch the fighter. Launch the fighter. Oh, she's not gonna do it. Well, I'll do it myself then. We'll do the Taipan. And I'll put my pilot in it first.
Commencing fighter deployment.
So he's out there. Track on. And he's right there. You can just barely see him. There he is right there. Flying around. Now another cool thing you can do obviously is I can switch it out a little bit. And I can switch myself to the fighter, which is where I am now. And put my pilot in my ship. And these things are fun to fly. They're a lot of fun. So there's my ship right there, right? Pilot is flying the ship right now. That's pretty cool, isn't it? Now I'm going to go ahead and get back in there. So in that case, what you got to do is request docking.
Throttling down for retrieval, Commander.
And then you got to. A little bit challenging. So I haven't gotten behind him yet, getting there. This is the challenging part. I don't do this all the time, so this one's different. This is a fun ship to fly, though. Oh, whoa, slow down, slow down. It's fast as all get out. So it'll. There we go. Now we're good. it'll load back into the bay. Yep, I think you saw that. It's docked. Waiting. Okay, we're good. I'm back in the. See, I'm back in here. Now the nice thing is that you can join. You can have other people join you, your buddies or whatever. And they'll occupy these 2 seats, and they can choose to fly or be a gunner, fly a fighter or be a gunner. So on this ship, I can actually have 2 bays. I have 2 bays. I can have my NPC fly one of the ships, and I can have a friend fly the other ship. So I can have 2 ships out at a time and have someone. So that's really cool. I've done that. That's a lot of fun. Let's retract. So yeah, the fighters are a lot of fun. You can switch back and forth yourself if you want. You can have someone join you. Yeah, let me get rid of this cargo first, and then I can do a planetary landing. I just came off a planet. Get rid of this cargo real quick. Some speed up here and we'll get over to this. I'll drop this cargo off first. So. Track off. Doing that. And it went up 1%. That's about all I can do in one day. Should be a planet close by here somewhere as soon as I drop this off. I love messing around on planets. It's one of the things I enjoy doing. It's a nice change of pace. You get some really cool pictures of that. Disengage.
Disengaging Super Cruise.
Yeah, I think it might be on your side. Mine's still doing the same as it was. No dropped frames. You can check it here. Yeah. You're coming in through. So Twitch looks good. I haven't looked at YouTube yet, but YouTube's actually usually looks better. It should clear up here. Track on. Request docking.
Requesting landing pad.
Oh, she didn't do it right. Well, my bot's messed up now. What's up with that?
I'll transfer power to shields. Is that alright?
Yes.
Confirmed.
Myself.
Request approved. Clear to land on pad.
Shall I lower the landing gear now?
No.
Fine.
I have to reset her real quick. As soon as I get landed here. We're in 40. Deploy landing gear.
Lowering gear.
Invoke on.
Affirmative.
I went too far. Track off. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. Oh, what is that? Got it. Alright, let's see where we're going to go. Oops, let me do this instead. Sitting here, there's a planet right next to us. So that's where we'll go. Reset all systems.
Diagnostics. Stand by.
What problem's that? Launch.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Powering shields. Powering engines.
Well, it depends on what it is.
Launching.
I can't guarantee I can help, but I can listen to what the problem is.
Ship released. You are clear for egress.
Retract landing gear.
Landing gear up. Are you ready to jump?
No. Get that ship slowing down. Oh, now it goes. There it goes. Did I select the right? What did I select here?
You are clear to resume own navigation. Stay safe, Commander.
2A. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
Yes, I have. Lots of times. It takes a while to get to. I did that sometime this last week, actually, that happened. Sometimes, a lot of times I try to check before I do them just to see how far they are away, because I try to avoid doing that. It takes forever. Sometimes I'll, you know, if I'm don't want to do it, I'll just drop the mission. Other times I'll do it, you know, sit there for 30 minutes waiting for it to get to it or whatever it is. No, there isn't. So usually those missions pay pretty well. Oh, this looks like a cool planet to land on.
On approach.
So you can check when you pick it up. You find out what system it is in, and then go to the system map that you just saw me in, actually. And it'll show you on there how far away it is from the main star. Okay, so we're gonna land somewhere in here. Let's see. Let's pick one of these interesting areas.
Orbital flight engaged.
And I wanna right in here somewhere. We'll sit down on these and find a place. So I can sit it down in here somewhere. Yeah, let me get landed here. Oh, this is a cool planet. Alright, what's the gravity on this planet before I... Oh, it's 0.07, we're good. We're 4 kilometers up. Track on. This big old ship isn't a real good one to land on a planet. Or to do a lot of planetary exploration because it's hard to see down below you. This isn't my exploring ship, but it still works. It's not my preferred ship for planetary landings, but it'll work. Where are we here? We're at 1.4. I might get up here somewhere. Let's go this way. Deploy landing gear.
Deploying landing gear.
Alright, let's see if we can find a place for this beast to land. It's going to move around a little bit. Oh, right here. There we go. That was easy. There we go. And so anyway, before I deploy, let me show you. So you just go to your wait a minute, track off. You go to your system map like this. So when you pick up the mission, it'll tell you what system and planet it's on. So you go in. And first thing to do really is to go in here, for example, search. You could do a search for the location, or you can just select on go to galaxy map when you pick up the mission. And let's say it was in here, Kiva, and you can see this little icon will be selectable. And you can then select it, and it takes you then to the system map for that system. And then when you get in there, here's your main star up here. You find the planet, and if you just hover over the planet, you can see up the top right-hand corner there. It tells you how far that planet is away from the arrival point. So as it says arrival point. So it tells you from your arrival point in that system how far it is from the planet or whatever it is you're going to. Station does the same thing. It tells you how far it is away. So you can use that to say, well, am I going to do it or not, right? So these are all actually pretty close. This one's 10,000 LS away. But their arrival point is this star up in the top left-hand corner. Anyway, that's how you do it.
Scan detected.
All right, we're landed. And we'll go ahead and deploy our SRV.
Driver on.
Two other friendly ships out there. Track on. All right. So in some instances, you don't have enough information of the system to get the system map. So in that case, if it doesn't show you the system map, the only option you have is to go to the system, and then it'll bring up the system map. Once you get into the system and scan, it'll bring up the system map. Once that's done, you just select system map, you go in, you'll already be in the system. Now, then you can choose whether or not you're going to go all the way out there or not, right? Does that make sense? A lot of times your radar or whatever, your status, will give you the data, enough data. Sometimes you can buy the data to show you the system. If that's the case, it'll offer you that option. This really is a cool planet. This really is a huge ship, isn't it? Yeah, so let's see if I can do that a little bit better. So what you have to do if it doesn't show you, so if I go to, if I go in here and I choose, I could probably bring that up and show it to you. Actually, let's see the system that I may not have the data for. I'll just go to a couple of them, it'll tell me pretty quick. So if I hover over it, one of these is bound to be one I don't have data for. Yeah, the ship is huge, isn't it? Let's see, I have access to all these. I have everything selected. Yes, I do. Okay. Let's go up here a little bit. Access that. Oh, there's one. See, like this one right here, the system map is unavailable. No data. Now, I can go to the system. I can select the system and go to it. Maybe. So, no. Actually, I can't even go to it at all. It might be a system that I can't get to from where I currently am. That's interesting. Oh, haha. Well, so anyway, yeah, it's telling me that because I'm in my SRV. If I was in the ship, it would be a different story. But anyway, so what happens is it'll look like this anyway. It'll tell you system map unavailable, no system data. That's exactly what it'll show. It'll be red or it will be not highlighted and you won't be able to select it. In that case, if that's the case, then what you can do is you'll be able to route yourself to the system, go to the system. Once you get in the system, then you select the system map, right? You select you select the system map once you're in the system, and then you can go and look and see how close the planet is or whatever is to you. Oh, you want me to type in LP? Let me see here. I got to go back to my LP 131 dash 55. There it is right there. So in this one I have, see, I don't have access to the system map either. So what you'd have to do in this case is go to the system, right? Fly to the system, route to the system, fly into it, and then before you go, and then bring up the system map, look to see how far it is away, choose if you're going to do it or not. I think that might help. How you do what? Yeah. There's a lot of rocks around here. I want to go look out over this. It's pretty good ways out there, actually. Try something. Let's see. There's lots of systems I don't have access to for any variety of reasons. It could be any number of things. Oh gosh, I don't think I have this mapped properly. I forgot I had to go back and redo that, and I just didn't do it. Let's see, I think I can do this. Nope, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I gotta remap that stuff. There's a whole lot of systems. Like, you know, I don't have the data for it, for a variety of reasons. It might be, I might not be. I don't know. There's just any number of reasons. Alright, so let's go in here. I'm going to try it. I am going to try it again, though, while I'm in the ship. It might be because I'm just not in the ship. And let's go ahead and... Yeah, YouTube emojis leave a lot to be desired, don't they? Alright, so I'm in here. Let me look at that again.
Are you ready to leave?
No. No. I'm hanging out here. Let's see here. That was... Let me look at your... LP. Is that right? LP 131-55. There it is. Yeah, see, so I don't have, I'm going to have a route to it, obviously, but I don't have enough data to pull it up. You know, if I go to this one, for example, I do have enough data. It just depends. Well, yeah. Yeah, you can still, I mean, you can find some, it depends on what you're doing, right? If you do like, you can still do millions. I'll give you an idea. So, let me see if I can pull this up. There's lots of sites you can go to tell you how much you'll make. Let me do this. If I go, I'll swing it over here in a minute. So for example, I use Elite Trade Network. So just to give you an idea, if I were to, in this system, if I were to travel from here to here, transferring T back and forth, in an hour's time I could do 2 million, just going back and forth and doing that. 2.1 million. You can still make millions. It depends on what it is and where you're going. You just have to look for the right route. See, I don't hardly make anything on that one. There's another route there. That's Dalton Gateway System. Anyway, you can. It just depends on where you are, what you're trading, what you're doing, how much storage you have. This one has right now configured 120 tons. It just varies. Yeah, this one. Profit on this one is gold, transferring 120 gold back and forth in this ship. Keeler Crown Enterprises profit is 209,000 per run. It's a two jump run. Let's go to this one. 2-jump run. I can make. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah, you can still do pretty well. Depends on what you're looking for. I haven't done trading in a while. This is on my Explorer. I gotta buy a new trading ship is what I need to do. Anyway, that's how you would, that's one way you can do it. It helps to have a tool that you can track all that with, and then be able to choose what you're going to do and what you're trading, and then have a ship that has a lot of storage on it. Always helps. Check off. Did you get what you wanted from the landing thing? I don't know if I answered your question there. Play around with this a little bit, see if I can get that. Let's see, it's not bound. Free camera, try 15. There we go. Oh, there, yeah, now, there it is. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you might be able to transfer it over, but that's an Xbox One account. You know, you can try it if you have it for the computer. You can try it. I don't know that for sure, or you could just ask it on the forum. I'm gonna take a look at this here. Yeah, I don't have everything bound. That's why it's doing weird stuff. Or not doing what I'm asking it to do. Yeah, see, all it's not bound. I will be on Monday. I'll be on Tuesday. I'll be streaming on Tuesday. I stream Tuesday, Thursdays. Monday, I've got things I got to do that night, so I can't seem to. Mondays are horrible for me, unfortunately. Oh wait, that'll help. Oh, there's another ship right there. See its shadow. That's cool. Where is he? There he is, right there. That's cool. That's so cool. That's a cool view too. Yeah, I stream generally 9 to 11 Tuesday, Thursday. Sometimes I do additional streams, and then Saturday again I'll stream, and I'll do some additional streams now and again when I have time. But if you know, I think either in YouTube or in Twitch, you can click on follow, and then you'll know when I'm on. I think it's actually subscribe in YouTube, but follow on Twitch. This is a really cool planet. I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time on here and see what kind of stuff I run into. Yeah, detached camera's not. And then while I'm here, I'm going to have to bind all this stuff so I can... I thought I had it done, but I guess not. So I can use the camera more effectively. Alright. Alright, thanks. Well, I'm gonna be going now, so I gotta take off. And I'll call it a night on the stream. But yeah, thanks for joining, and please join again. That's great. So you should get a notification when I come back on. And then let's see here. I think that's it. All right. Well, have a great night. Again, thanks for joining. And next time you come on, if you have any questions, just feel free to ask them. No problem. Catch you later.